Now, there's one character that has a strong possible case for returning in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2 in the Dino team-up. That is Snide. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably going to say, but Ash, Snide was destroyed at the end of Super Dino Charge. And I want to say, yes he was. But before we get into the main video, I just want to say hello there. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed it, turn on the notification bell, all that good stuff, because your support is greatly appreciated, and I really love it if you stick around for more content on this channel. But with that said, on with the video. Let's talk about Snide possibly returning in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2 in the Dino Team-Up Special. Now, before we start talking about Snide and his possible return in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, I need to give some background on the costume that was used in the Sentai and what role it had in the Dino Team-Up Special that aired in Japan. So, let's have a little history lesson right now. So the character of Snide, he appeared in Dino Supercharge as the main antagonist for the longest time before being upstaged by Lord Arachneon and the return of Sledge before he joined Sledge's side. He was basically sort of the main bad guy along with Heckle, in the shadows doing his own thing. But did you know that the costume they used for Snide was not from the Dino Sentai? Well, it was, but it didn't play a role in the Dino Sentai series. It was used in a movie, and that movie was the movie that they'll be adapting for the Dino Team-Up Special. So, what character was he? Where was he from? What purpose did that suit play in the special? Well, I'm about to answer those important questions. So Snide's Japanese counterpart is known as Neo Gilligan, and Neo Gilligan, just like Neo Gryphosaur, was resurrected to be the main antagonist or the henchman or the bad guys for this Dino Team-Up Special. But you're wondering, who is Gilligan? I've never seen these Sentai before. What purpose does this character play? Well, I'm about to answer that question as well. You see, Gilligan was not in the Dino Supercharge or the Dino Charge Sentai. The character that Gilligan is from the Dino Thunder Sentai. And if you're wondering what role Gilligan has in the Sentai Arabe Ranger, well, I don't know, I haven't seen that Sentai yet. I'm definitely going to watch it when it drops on DVD by Shout Factory later down the line, because I definitely want to check that one out once it gets a physical release. But fun fact, did you know that the character Gilligan is the counterpart of Zeltrax in Dino Thunder? So, yeah, that outfit, or the Zeltrax outfit, or the Dark... I don't know how the Sentai works in Arabe Ranger. Someone's definitely going to fill me in the comment section who is more Sentai knowledgeable than me, because I haven't seen Arabe Ranger. I know what the Arabe Killer is, but I haven't seen the actual Sentai from start to finish, but I will get around to it when it comes out on DVD eventually. Alright guys, history lesson over. Let's talk about the possible theory of Snide returning in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. Now, I have no idea how Snide could possibly return in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, because he was blown up, he was blown to smithereens, destroyed, sent to the Shadow Realm, never to be seen again. But that hasn't stopped several characters from Power Rangers returning. I mean, Sledge in that season was blown up like a billion trillion times, and he still managed to make a return in the series. But Snide is a difficult case, because he was meant to be a man antagonist that they put to rest because he was such a threat to the character Heckle. So how can they bring him back and make it make sense? That's my biggest brain scratcher here right now, because how can they bring back the character? My only explanation is he somehow survived or he was resurrected, but there's an idea that I should have pitched during my Goldar review. There's been a lot of data and inventions in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. Science on the side of the bad guys, so maybe that the Neo Gryphosaur and the Neo Gilligan are somehow created through data or clones or something through the power of science through the bad guys. Because there's going to be some sort of Robo Blaze making an appearance in Season 2, so maybe these brand new characters being resurrected, even though they're the same costumes, well, one of them is, one of them's totally different, they are somehow evil Robo clones of bad guys we've seen before. That's the only explanation I can probably actually give right now. Now, I feel like I should bring this up as well. Yes, in the Sentai special, in the Sentai movie, Neo Gilligan does turn into Neo Messiah, which is basically Evo with a purple paint job, and it doesn't really make any difference. It doesn't really make an appearance. It just gets one-shotted by the Tokuga team, where they made their grand appearance in that movie to showcase them being the next season. So a lot of people are going to say that theory, he could turn into like another form of Evox because he did it in the Sentai, but he gets one shot by Tokuga and it's over before it even begins. So I doubt they're probably going to use that suit. If they do use that suit, it might be used for Evox in Season 2 if they have it lying around, but I highly doubt Snide will turn into like another form of Evox if he fuses with them or something. That's just a theory going out there, because if I didn't bring it up, someone would have brought it up to me in the comment section, no doubt about it. But if there's one ultimate dream or one ultimate fantasy I could have happen in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, and that is the appearance of the Dark Ranger or the Talon Ranger making some sort of cameo appearance in this special. I doubt it's going to happen. I doubt it will happen because this stuff is already filmed, and if it was going to happen, stuff would have got leaked from all the leaks we got from this special coming out later down the line. So I get the feeling that won't happen. The Talon Ranger won't make an appearance in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. Maybe, but I get the feeling he won't, unfortunately. But yeah, I have no idea how the character Snide can return, because it's a bit of a head scratcher how this character can make an appearance in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. I mean, I did give some good suggestions how he could return in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, being a data copy or an evil clone, or somehow being resurrected. They are all interesting, viable options to bring back the character, but when you think about a character like Snide, I don't know how you can bring him back, because I know the suit in the special, the Sentai suit, plays a prominent role in the Dino Team Up special, but I don't know if they will recycle footage like that in the Dino Team Up special. We have no idea, and we don't even know if Snide is going to be in the special itself. I am just making up theories and speculations, but it would be cool if the character Snide did make a return in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, because he is a fan favorite, and when I did put out a poll which character I should talk about returning next, a lot of people did vote on Snide, so a lot of fans do want to see this character make a return again, mostly because he's probably in the Sentai footage, but we'll see what happens, if he will return or not later down the line this year. We'll see who returns, who doesn't return. I'm excited either way. Even if he doesn't make an appearance, it'd be cool to watch this special when it airs eventually, because I have good faith that Hasbro is going to handle this special with care, with all the love and attention they're giving this special. But anyway guys, do you think Snide will make an appearance in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2? Yes or no? Tell me in the comment section down below. Do you have a crazy theory how he might return in Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2? Also tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your opinions. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care.